Mr. Hisham, thank you so much. First of all,
Most likely to talk.
thank you for sponsoring PHC Global. Knowledge Academy is a very prominent training academy here in Egypt. I would like you to highlight the topic of today, which is entrepreneurship and the role of the HR in it.
Okay, as you have said, Doctor, it's two pillars. We have tackled the area of entrepreneurship and startups from two dimensions. The first dimension, the dream of a lot of people to be entrepreneurs, to start their own companies. So we discussed that dimension. Where to start, how to start. If there are there any models that we could adopt or look at to start our startups? That was one of the pillars. The other pillar or the other challenge that we have discussed, what's the role of HR? Is it the same? Is the role of HR the same when I'm only in the idea stage, or does it differ when I'm going into the growth stage? So we have tackled the issue from both dimensions. We have started with the models. How to start, where to start, what is the business model, what's meant by a business model? How can I put the business model into some solid things? We discussed the business model canvas as one of the most well-known tools.
Yeah, can you please highlight this canvas? Please?
Yeah, the canvas is a simple concept introduced by Osterwalder, a Swedish guy, 2009. He tried to answer the question of what's my business, who is my customer, how I'm selling to the customer, what are the revenue models with my revenue models. So he has invented a chart, a 9 blocks chart, starting with who is my customer, what's my value, what are the channels that I'm going to use to reach our customer, how am I going to retain some channels or customer relationships after reaching to the customer, getting into that customer, how am I going to maintain this relationship, and finally how I'm going to get the money, the revenue models. So that's from the marketing with the customer side. Now I have value, how I'm going to produce that value. So we look at it from the other side, the operation side. What are the key activities or the process, the value proposition, the process to deliver that value proposition, the value creation process. And am I going to produce this value through my own resources or through partners? So we have key resources and key partners. And finally, the cost structure from this operation side. Putting the cost structure with the revenue model, I can see my profitability. So it's just 9 building blocks that could tell us where the business is going. A fast assessment, a fast materialization of how am I going to produce a value and get money out of it.
Okay, perfect. Now, taking from your own mouth the word assessment.
Yeah.
Where is the role of the HR in assessing the entrepreneur himself? Is he an entrepreneur, I mean a real entrepreneur, or just a dream that will never come
That's
true?
a challenge. That's a challenge.
Because the assessment process here is very important. It's not about money, and it's not about the resources that you've been
It's about the
given
potential.
to you. About the
potential.
The characteristics and the potential that you have.
I would take it from another aspect, as we have discussed in the session. I would say, what are the competencies that I need in the team? Of course, an entrepreneur is a risk taker, somebody who's risking all of his things in a business. Resilience, non-vulnerability, accepting failures, listening. Most important skill is listening. Because most of the entrepreneurs don't listen. They don't listen to the market, they don't listen to other people. So listening, coachability.
They listen to themselves.
Definitely, they listen all of themselves if they listen to themselves. So coachability is another key dimension. So there are some potential areas. A lot of research is being done on the assessment tools, but I would go further to look at the business model. That's a business assessment point, and look at the team structure. I would say that we need 3 pillars in the team. We need the team to understand the technical part of their solution, how to develop it, how to get it to life, and the operation aspect. How am I going to operate that model, and the commercial aspect. Most of the entrepreneurs miss that thing. How am I going to sell? So I would say commercial, operation, technical. If you have those pillars in the team, and you have the passion in the team and the risk taking and that things, passion alone without those things would fail. Those things without the passion would fail. Passion
so in other words, HR main responsibility is to identify one of the three and then complement the other two.
I would say so. I would say so. Either in the startup stage or later on when they test the assumptions and they start the ramp up, at that moment the HR comes. The HR is building the company. You have to complement those services, get things up and running, and you have to build the company around them to build the other capabilities of the organization.
So in other words, that you have to shift from the financial module into the HR and the human capacity or the people management module, so the entrepreneur.
Yes, more or less. Yes, more or less. Yes, I would say yes.
Thank you so much for your
generous
participation.
You're most welcome. It was my pleasure.
Sponsoring PHC